1.
Ben Brown, Evolution, Martial Arts in Sparks, Nevada with Rich. We're doing butterfly guard, and we're just gonna talk about one kind of sequence, a couple of ways to attack. So you're gonna be in butterfly guard. You're better at this than I am. It's true, because I've been watching you in class, and you're hitting this stuff in open rolls. It's cool. Underhooks. We can only do a couple of things with our hands. Underhooks, overhooks. Yeah, underhook, overhook, collar tie, which kind of goes with either one of these, right? It's head control, or a 2-on-1. So you can grab the wrist. He's got this cross grip, which I favor in butterfly guard, or you can go straight grip. And we turn those into arm drags, usually, right? That's kind of the main thing there. Another cool thing is to get double underhooks, which is what you've been doing a lot. I notice it just seems to make sense to you. It's cool.
It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's something that just for whatever reason is making sense to your body. So we're here to set up double underhooks. I like to kind of pop their arms out and then scoot in and grab that double underhook. So it's like we're here, he pops my arms out and he gets in. You see how he connected his head? And then he's connected his hands behind me. You can either connect with an S grip, you can connect with a gable grip, you could even connect this way. I don't love this. This is the worst possible way to connect because it comes apart too easy. So the first thing, some people call it a backbreaker. And you can even like pull all that in tight. Yeah, look what he's doing to me. He's already broken my base and posture. He's pulled my center of gravity past my base. Now he can use his hooks to extend my legs out a little. Uh-oh, this is not good for me. I'm not even touching the ground actually. You have to be nice to your partners here because you could potentially hurt somebody. And then flare your elbows up to get, yeah, see what he's doing to my arms? I can't base now. If your elbows are tucked in tight, and you go to sweep me, I can base. But if you lift your elbows up, go and sweep me, I can't base. So you're extending my arms up. It's a little detail that increases the likelihood of getting that sweep. And everything kind of has to go together. But the main thing is, can you get the double underhooks, which again, you're getting a lot. So do you have a way you're getting them, or is it just kind of happening?
No, I think like what you said about like trying to staying inside first.
Right.
Opening, and then just kind of crunching in.
Yeah. See how he's scooting his hips in? It's all coordinated, it's all timing. What happens, I mean, butterfly guard or any guard, but I love butterfly guard for this. Where your opportunities come from is me trying to connect to you. The reason I try to connect to you is I need to pass your guard. If I just sit here like this, there's almost nothing you can do to me. But I'm also not doing jujitsu. So I'm gonna be trying to get your feet, trying to control your hands, trying to control your head. That's where everything comes from, is you're creating timing off of that. So especially if I reach for your head, there's your underhook. Yeah, it's right in there, right? Yeah. And then we can be messing around here, but you turn that into another underhook. Boom, there it is. And that's what I've seen you doing a lot, is you get one and then you get the other one, or you get them both at the same time. Yeah. So let's do that sweep one more time. We're here. If he can get my hands like this, like he's got it, boom, there it is. And this is crucial, he's connecting his head. Because if you don't connect your head, I'm gonna frame, it's not gonna happen. You have to get all the way in there. So he gets the double underhooks, and then he extends me. Uh-oh. Yep. And a lot of times right in the mount or knee on belly or something really good, right? The other thing you can do, I'll do this one. So we're here, same thing. Whatever happens, but as long as my hands stay inside of Rich's, I have a chance with his double underhook. I get in here. Now, when I get a double underhook, even if I go like this is good too. It's good. One of these is gonna feel easier for him to pummel. Yes, it's gonna be the side opposite my head. So if I get here, he goes to pummel. Let's do it again real slow. He's giving me this elbow, right? And then all I gotta do is start moving his center of gravity. There's my sweep. Very basic butterfly sweep. Even better than that is when I go to scoot in, instead of being straight on, I want to end up, and this is kind of a thing, you tuck a foot and you kind of pick a side, right? So I picked the side that my head's on. I'm here. He goes to pummel. That's when I start taking him. And like, this is why I say you're better at it than me, is because your timing. I'm not hitting this on people. You have to be pretty aggressive, and my body kind of can't do that anymore, but you're in this perfect spot where you're good at jujitsu and you're starting to really get these timing things down. You're playing with the tools we're practicing. So let's have you do that one. You're gonna get double underhooks. Pick a side when you scoot in, so kind of favor your hip to one side or the other. There, you see how he did that? He scooted this way. Now turn, get this other underhook. Yeah, so it might look like this. Really, he's pulling this tight. Yeah, whichever side. I don't feel like I can get this because his head's in the way, so I go to get this and catch my elbow. Yeah, see how he's pinching it tight? Now he can start a sweep. And I can't base. So it's a setup. When you are getting double underhooks a lot, it kind of gives you an either or choice. You can either extend me out and sweep, or if I start to pummel, you have the underhook sweep. They go together really nicely. And you can start building a game off of that, where you start doing that to people, and then you start noticing the common reactions to that, and then you have a counter to their counter, right? Whatever they do, and John Danaher kind of popularized this, he calls it a dilemma. You put them in a dilemma, sometimes a trilemma, where you're putting me in a situation where I only have two choices, and both of them are wrong, right? You're making it so where I can't win based on where you put me. If you get double underhooks and connect your head in butterfly guard, there's not much good that I can do. So I'm gonna lose this way or I'm gonna lose that way. And then you build a game off of that. And then you can even start letting them out of those things just so you get another reaction, so you can do a third thing or a fourth thing. Got anything to add?
No.
Yeah, anyway, that is what you get to do with double underhooks from butterfly guard. You can either do an extend backbreaker sweep, or you can turn it into a common underhook sweep. Right on.
Thanks, man.